you and Melissa already actually had worked together on Freaky. So what was it like reuniting years later now for Motorheads?
I was in the callback process when I found out that I was going to be like chemistry reading with Uriah. That's what my next callback was going to be. And they told me the night before, so I had no idea. And I immediately texted him, and I was just hopeful that it was still his number because we shot Freaky like I think like 4 years before we reunited on Motorheads. And he responded, and we hadn't seen each other since like the Freaky screening.
It's so funny because I hadn't seen her since Freaky, since we had a screening for it, and then COVID happened and world went dark. All of a sudden, I'm going in to help them test who's gonna book the role of Caitlin, and then Melissa walks in. I was like, "Oh my gosh, how have you been?" You know, big hugs and everything like that. And she read the character, and she was just perfect.
We also didn't work together a lot on Freaky. I think we had like maybe 3 days together. Um, and yeah, I mean, I saw him at the chemistry read, and it was just an immediate reconnection, and we hit it off like so well, and it was a fun reunion. And he walked me out, and we talked about Freaky, and I got the call the next day that I booked it, so it went well.
She's so talented and she's so good at just immersing herself in a character. When she was in Freaky, like you love to hate her. Like she was this horrible witch that just you're rooting against her. And then in Motorheads, it's the complete opposite. You know, you're just rooting for her with every fiber of your being. Um, you know, and she didn't have a ton of mechanic experience when she came in, and she just soaked it all up like a sponge. She's just a really talented actress, and we're really lucky to have her leading on set. She's a great lady.